right, today was overall a pretty good game. Good energy from everybody on the team. But some things I want us to focus, and that way we can come to practice and work on it, okay?
Good job, Legend. Good choice, Legend. Nice pass. That is good basketball, boys. Good.
So, right here, Legend. I like the fact that you didn't just shoot it right there. Let me see if I can zoom in. I like the fact that you didn't just shoot it right there. You actually made a good play. In this case, Lanty moved.
Good job,
Lanty, you had somebody here with their hands open. You had Savannah here as well.
Legend, good choice, Legend.
Right
nice pass.
Really
that is good basketball, boys. Good movement. Good ball movement, guys. Good job, Alejandro. I like the hustle, Alejandro. I like that. Alejandro, get in there. Get in there. Get in there. Get in there.
Pass, Legend, or if that was the side? That pass? I'm going to think it was a pass. Because we were trying to pass it to Rocco. And Rocco did a good job of having his hands up. Right there, when you're going down, Rocco had his hands up. That was actually a great play. I'm going to take that if he was trying to pass it, which was a good job.
Go, Savannah, go, baby, go!
Well, tell me, Savannah, that you did a great job here of skinning the ball. You were right where you needed to be. We had Lanty right in the middle. We had Legend over there to the left side, and you right here, which is perfect. You stole it. What I was telling you was that when you stole it,
Savannah, go, baby, go!
You got to have the presence of mind that you got a defender to your left side, and you got this guy right here. So what you should have done next time is just cross the ball over and just taking it to the basket. So you remember the drills that we do where we're using the cones? This is where it needs to come into play. Here, you should have crossed the ball over, and you would have had a wide open lane right to the back. Right here. Poof, cross over right here to your left hand, and that would have been perfect.
Alejandro,
remember, buddy, I don't want your hands behind your back. You're playing defense. That's why I want your hands up.
Ooh, nice shot. Good job, Alejandro.
Good job, Alejandro, trying to get that rebound. Good job, man.
Screen. Take the screen, buddy. Take the screen. Screen.
So that's it. What was I calling here? I was calling for Savannah to do a screen. So you could have gone this way, took in the screen, and just dished it off, passed it off to Lanty. But you went right in this little narrow strip here. But you got yourself in trouble, you see? Had you taken that screen that Savannah has set for you to the left side, you would have been able to pass it to Lanty or drive it to the basket. You guys got to get comfortable dribbling with your left hand, guys. You just can't be only one-dimensional.
Savannah, screen.
Dribble to the right side.
Take the screen, buddy. Take the screen.
You got to learn how to dribble to both sides.
Lanty wants the middle.
Good job, Rocco. Being right where you need to be. You're over here right now, Rocco. Let me back up a little bit.
It's the middle.
You're over there, Rocco, and you did a perfect job. Look at that. Going to defend him. That was great. I mean, he got by you. I don't care. You made it difficult for him. That was a good job. And Alejandro, don't be scared to get in there for that rebound. Getting the rebound means you're going to try and get the ball. So when the ball's right here, Alejandro, right here, I need you to run to try and get the basketball. Good job, Savannah. Good job, Savannah.
Come on. Remember, you're saying the screen.
That worked out perfect.
Remember, you're saying the screen. You're saying the screen
for Lancy, and Lancy took the screen to the left side. You saw that? Now, I wish it would have been a little bit of a better
you're
shot.
Saying the screen. You're saying the screen.
Let's zoom in a little bit. See if anything. Here, I mean, yeah, you could have passed it back to Savannah. I think that's Alejandro maybe, or is that Rocco? You could have passed it there instead of taking that little bit of an off-balance shot.
Alejandro, on the back, Alejandro. Nice shot, nice shot.
See what happens when we're all scattered all over the place? Where in the world is Legend and Savannah up here? Alejandro's here. Lancy is supposed to be right here in the middle. Luckily, they didn't pass it to Zero. Zero would have been wide open. You get what I'm saying, guys? Where I'm saying where you need to be, where I put you on defense, not where you think you need to be, but you need to be where I put you on defense. Easy rebound,
nice
easy
shot,
bucket.
Nice
because there was nobody there. Good screen, good screen. Look at this defensive error that the other team made. Just so you can see, and that Wyatt kind of exposed. They have nobody in the middle. Nobody's playing defense in the middle. This is what Wyatt did. He went to the middle and went up for a shot. That's what other teams do to us. When Lancy, when you're not in the middle, that's exactly what Wyatt did right here. That's exactly what other teams do to us. They come and they drive it right down the middle. So if I assign you to be in the middle, Lancy, Joseph, Ignacio, maybe even Savannah, I need you to be in the middle. We gotta use that backboard, boys. We gotta use that backboard. The backboard is our friend when we're trying to make a layup.
Good job, Cam. Cam, go down. Good job, Ignacio. Good job, baby.
Ignacio. So you grabbing the
Good
rebound
job,
there?
Ignacio. Good.
Nice
Good job, Ignacio. Good job, baby.
Good job. Guys, we have way too many. Look at this here, guys. We have way too many players here. Look at this. What in the world? We got like a little birthday party here, guys. What are we doing? We got Wyatt was invited to the party. Ignacio's right there invited to the party. Hayden's invited to the party. Cam's invited to the party. Look at this. We're all here sitting together on the couch watching the game. What in the world are we doing? Why are we so out? Why are we so close to each other? Ignacio, you gotta be down there. Cam, you gotta spread out. Hayden, you gotta be out here. And look at Joseph, all wide open, running to the basket. Look at that. Guys, look at this. We're still together, dude. When does this party end? Look how long this party's going on. You four are having like the time of your life right now. Look at that.
Shoot it, Hayden!
Good shot.
Nice shot, baby! Ooh.
Right, here's what I was telling you. You gotta be careful with this, because that's not. You just reached in and he knocked you down. That's a foul on you, not him. I know you were a little bit confused because he was the one that hit you.
Wyatt!
So you gotta play defense with your feet. You gotta. If you're trying to. Right, if you see him coming there, you need to move your feet over here. You need to move your body over here, not just stand where you are and swipe your arm.
Wyatt! You gotta play defense with your feet, baby, not your hand. Your feet. Move where he's going. Cam! Hands out of your pocket, baby, look! There you go, Ignacio. Good job, Ignacio. Go, Hayden! Go! What? Kaboom! Back up, Joseph! Lancey, I want to talk to you, buddy. You're killing me on defense, man. Where are you supposed to be on defense?
Middle.
Why aren't you in the middle, man? No, you're not. This is where you are. Lancey, this is your area. Imagine your name is written down here. I don't want to see you up here. I don't want to see you up here. This is where Legend and Savannah are. There's no reason I should see you over here, over here. This is your area. Because when you're out of here and you're over here, that leaves like 2 to 3 players wide open. So they make those passes for easy layup because you're not there. So I need you to follow your directions right here, all right, guys? All right, boys and girls. Hey, good to go.
Nancy, tell me what's wrong with this picture here. What's wrong with this picture? You passed to Legend, and then what did you do? You did nothing but just stand there. You just stood there. What do you think I want you to do? I want you to cut to the middle. I want you to cut down here. Cut down. Legend gives it back to you, and then guess who's wide open for a third pass or a second pass? So that's a third pass. First pass to Legend. You run down. Second pass goes back to you. The defense goes to you, and the third pass to Savannah for an easy layup. So look, you just stood there. So you need to pass and go to the ball. You pass and then cut to a basket. Good job being back on defense.
Nice shot. Ignacio! Ignacio!
Good defense here, Wyatt. And I see we have Joseph and Cam running. So Wyatt is going up for a layup. In the future, I want Cam and I want Joseph, whoever is there, to go for the rebound just in case it's a miss. He makes it, but I want you to go for the rebound just in case that player misses.
Good defense, Hayden. Hands up, Ignacio! Hands up! Crossover, Hayden! Boom. Whoa. Good shot. Back up, Joseph! Good job, Cam! The game's over? The game's over already? Layup, 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 layup. Come on, baby. Ooh.
So you guys know when I have you guys do those full court layup drills,
The game's over?
where you're just dribbling from here all the way down, it's because of this here. Because you may have opportunities where you're dribbling the ball down, dribbling, and you just lose the ball on the way over there. So doing those type of drills helps you with your ball control. So good job, Joseph, in taking it. That's awesome. I love that you took it. I just want you to go a little bit, like, have more control of the ball. Be more conscious of how you control the ball.
Come on, baby.
Either way, that was good. You grabbed the rebound, or you stole it, and then you brought it down. And good job, Cam, running with him.
Come on, baby.
And you guys see what I mean by going to get the rebound just in case he missed? Wyatt came and got the rebound in case he missed. And then Cam, you should have gone to try to get the rebound in case Wyatt missed.
Yeah, you are. Ignacio! Yeah, you are.
Here's what I was saying to you, Ignacio, if you heard me kind of screaming here.
Ooh. Yeah, you are. Ignacio!
Do you remember what I told you here? Let's pause for 2 seconds. What was it I told you at the time?
Yeah, you are. Ignacio!
You got your back towards everything. You got to be able to look behind you what's going on. Take the ball, Hayden. Go up to the rebound. Hayden, you got to go up. Guys, we do these drills at practice for a reason, not just for fun. We do them because they're going to happen during the game. You have a wide open layup all by yourself. Sometimes those wide open layups are the most toughest ones to make. So here we got Hayden, stole the ball, wide open. I like Mason or Wyatt that he still went for the rebound. We got to make those, buddy. We got to make those. We're that wide open. You're good. You guys are good enough to make those layups, all right?
Ball down and you're running with your back. They're bringing the ball down and you're running with your back completely turned towards them, and they're already at the three-point line. So when you run down, you need to kind of look back. That way you can see where everybody's at, all right?
Joseph here grabs a rebound and takes off. I told you, Joseph, just this alone here is easily 8 to 10 points a game. Where you grab the rebound on one end and you take it to the other. Look at that. You're so fast. You grab the ball. Poof, look. You've already left. You're already left. Now, if we could just make those layups, literally, that's 8 to 10 points a game just by yourself, just doing just this. But I love the fact that you're taking it, though. We're going to work on layups on Wednesday, right? Alejandro's having the time of his life right there. Alejandro, you played good today, buddy. You played the defense I wanted you to play, and you grabbed like 2 or 3 rebounds. So, and you got like 2 or 3 rebounds, man. So you too, Rocco. You play really hard. That's how you're getting on the ground for some of those balls. Gotta be careful with that, legend. You already have that as a habit. When you change directions, you're just moving the ball from one hand to, like, you're tossing the ball from one hand to the other, and that's double dribble. You tell you gotta be careful with that, buddy. You're tossing the ball from one hand to the other without it being dribbling. So it's like I just got the ball in my right hand, and I throw it to my left without it dribbling, and then you start dribbling. So you gotta be careful with those. But let me see what I'm saying.
Savannah!
Good job, job, Lenti, on setting that screen. Good job. I don't know why you didn't keep on going, Legend. Let me see what's up. What happened there? Lenti said a good screen for you. Really good screen. Oh, Savannah should have moved up. Yeah. That was a good play, man. What? Lenti went and did a set a screen that I didn't tell him to do. Just that you picked up your dribble a little bit too soon, Legend. And then you got to see Savannah was wide open, too.